So we're coming to the back end of the session for the day, but also something really important and dear to our heart. The team, just in the background to this, the team back at Sedex were passionate about making sure that this happened last year. It didn't happen for a number of reasons. And one of the biggest internal challenges I've had is keeping a lid on the outcome and the results of the awards. And to be fair, even I haven't been given the awards. They don't trust me. So that says a lot about your CEO in front of you. My own team are not allowing me to even know. I think there was something around some event in Hollywood and they didn't want to repeat. Any auditors in the room, there's nothing here to see. So don't worry. It's all good. Good, right. So a little bit about the awards, just a little bit about the background, a little bit about our judges as well. From a member perspective, we said the awards needed to encompass 6 areas. We wanted to make sure that they had the opportunity to come and see us and be rewarded on stage in front of their peers and be recognized by you, members and friends in the industry. They wanted to make sure that they had a good profile and we would continue to follow them during the course of the next 12 months so that they get recognized within the industry and that we promoted their activity both on our website but also inside our communications. We'll be doing some communication via newsletters and we'll also be following individuals within the award winners and also some of the nominees. And then we would be doing some work with the media to help promote and sustain both locally in their own markets, both in Europe and Far East, etc., and that we would do more to follow them. We also have, for the first time, something to give. Rather than just words, we've got something to recognize, so we have some trophies to give. And that we'd also recognize further their abilities and support them in some of their activities with some of their downstream relationships in the local market. So their suppliers, in effect, so we'd hope to continue the journey. The award was in 3 categories for our customers, our A and AB members. And the first one was an example of continuous improvement. Second one was around best collaborative effort for our A, B, and B members, so our supplier and supplier buyers. And the last one was in the service provider category, particularly the audit companies and consultancies, and in future some of our partners, some of which we've introduced today or this week upstairs, for the most innovative new program. In our judging panel, my colleagues on the right here, we have a looky-likey in Stephen Easom, who seems to have appeared for Theo Hacking, who couldn't join us, unfortunately, from the Cambridge Institute for Sustainability Leadership. Theo couldn't join us today. He's lecturing, but we have Stephen Easom, my chair, my boss. Fiona Dawson, who I introduced at dinner last night from Forum for the Future. Thank you for attending, and she was part of the judging panel. And Peter Van Veen from Transparency International, who you know well. The judges were asked us to assess entries on 3 main criteria. You've seen the awards itself. Scale of impact, including the social, monetary, and community benefits. And then to look at the level of innovation that came with that. So what was the outcome? How were they looking at some of the new stuff? And the possibility of scaling. What was the outcome? So possibility of replicating the project and the program. So how did that scale? So we're now coming down to the beautiful bit, the sharp end of the spectrum. So we've now got the awards to follow. So you're ready for this. There is a drum roll. So for the best example, there should have been a drum roll. That's the point. There should have been one. No. Okay, good. Right. Best example of continuous improvement for A and AB members. Stephen's going to join me on stage with me now. In the nominees category, we had the Compass Group in collaboration with SAI Global to develop a full internal audit that complies with several health and safety standards. Marks and Spencer's in the M&S Food How We Do Business HWDB program for sustainability framework. And Perigo UK for Beyond Compliance and Sustainability Model. So there's no drum roll, I can tell you for that. So in order. Right. So you have, Stephen, your bit. You now need to open this and produce the example.
It won't be an Oscars moment.
No, I don't think so. We should have the drum roll. We should have it.
Right, so the winner for the best continuous improvement, the winner is Marks and Spencer's.
Up on stage. We'll shake their both hands. Keep going. Yes. I get to go the other side, apparently, so I have to join you.
Very good. Excellent.
Smile.
Smile away, smile away.
Done.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Well done. Thank you, Helen. Thank you. Phew, that one got away and there were no issues, so that's always good. I get slightly nervous on that. In the second category around best collaborative effort for A and B members, I'm going to ask Peter Van Veen to come and join me at the stage. In this category, we had Danone, our friends in France, for the Danone Ecosystem Fund. Classic Fashion from Jordan, we heard from last night. Empowerment of women through Walmart Women's Economic Empowerment Initiative. Amanos with AMC Juice in Spain for the Juice CSR platform. Great fun. And the Matrix APA UK Linked Prosperity Program, a collaborative worker welfare project with the core Matrix suppliers in China. So I have the awards for you, Peter, and I'm just going to check, and I'm going to double check, and I'm not going to tweet anything just yet.
Great.
I'm going to hold on to this for 1 second, and you now may continue.
So the winner is, sorry, shall I stand here? So the winner is Amanos, AMC Juice.
Congratulations, well done, well deserved. We'll come and do a picture in the middle if we may. A bit closer. Perfect, thank you. Well done again, a terrific job, thank you, Peter, thank you so, well done, absolutely well done, really proud. We'll do a little bit of a debrief in the wrap-up around the awards. So the last one, something that I took a particular passion in as well. I'm going to ask Fiona Dawson to come and join me, and the drum roll will continue for her. But in this category, for the most innovative new program for service providers, the first nominee, Globalized Campaign Welfare Society India, CSR awareness, anti-sexual harassment and safety training for women. Our friends at Elevate UK, Workplace of Choice Programme, and Stronger Together, UK Tackling Modern Slavery. Your award, there you go.
So, the winner in the most innovative new programme category is Elevate.
It's coming to your left. Come to the middle, come and say hello, shake hands there. They always look slightly awkward, don't they? They just feel slightly uncomfortable, but actually, well done. Well done, Patrick. Good one. Well done, thank you. Thank you so much. Well job, thank you. Thank you so much. Judges, thank you so much, and thank you to my team at Sedex as well for bringing to life something that we've been asking to do ourselves for a number of years. You've come to tell me something, have you?
Got the election results.
Well, we've got the election results. I'll just do the summary. Right, I missed that. It was something that the team had worked passionately on, and we've had some feedback already about how we could improve the award ceremony, but it's recognised, and thank you for those who stayed in the room to support what we feel were some very, very interesting and really challenging initiatives, and that shortlist came from a very large list. So I really do thank all of you and the judges for the support. So thank you very much. At this point, I will hand back to the boss to just reveal a little bit more about the nominees and the success for the AGM.
So first of all, thank you all very much for voting. It was very brisk, and the team have been able to get the votes together. So if I press this button, this is the result of the election for A, B and B members. So the new AB member directors, we've got Jonathan and Gavin, Gavin who returns, and we've got Mardi as the elected member for the B member category. Are those individuals in the auditorium?
Yeah.
Could you stand up so we can see you? That's Gavin. Hello, welcome.
Jonathan.
Looking very much forward to seeing you. Is Mardi here? No, can't see her. Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you for standing. I shall look forward to seeing you in the very near future. Thank you very much, and congratulations.